Disco night with Chelsea and Presto. The party starts soon. Disco night. The party starts soon. Disco night with Chelsea and Presto. The party starts soon. everybody. Good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Disco Night. Whoa, Chelsea.
What'd I do?
Did something. You did a bunch of stuff. I can't even go back to that now, I don't think. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right. Welcome to Disco Night, guys. Chelsea's getting a little crazy with the hands tonight.
I swear I was just trying to get top of the chat.
Yeah, so we have a wonderful lineup. Playlist curated by John Hayes himself. All the stuff looks, not familiar at all to me. So this is going to be wonderful. How you feeling tonight about this, Chel?
Yeah, I know Donna Summers, but yeah, I feel like all these bands that I do know, I know they're like their top hit. I don't necessarily know much more than the basics, I guess, of disco.
Yeah, to me, they look slightly familiar here and there, but a lot of it just looks like brand new to me. So I'm super excited, man. I'm ready to dive in. So first up, George McCrae, "Rock Your Baby." Like this to me, like nothing sounds familiar at all.
Yeah.
I've never heard of George McCrae. I've never heard of a song called "Rock Your Baby," so I'm excited. Everybody's here. Good to see everybody. Yeah.
I see John. I see Ron. So
That's
enough for me.
Just everybody like Zen Jams and Ron L and everybody else like saying like how good the playlist is has me excited. So.
I mean, John hasn't really failed us yet, so I'm pretty excited.
That also, yeah, but like I said, like the hype, the hype of the community has me pumped, All right, let's jump right in, guys. George McCrae, "Rock Your Baby." was so good. That was totally unexpected. Like I definitely did not expect that at all. Um, so at the beginning, I'm very like, interested because of the soft tones that he's getting. Very falsetto, very comfortable. Like that's his normal tone is kind of falsetto already. You know what I mean? And it's very smooth up there. And then
I don't know. I'd like to hear him talk because he got low too some points.
okay, I mean, he just seems so comfortable up there. I
Yeah,
guess.
no,
I
he
guess I
was.
just assumed. But anyway, like about halfway through the song, it was really giving me like uh, um, kind of like indie rock vibes, almost
Hmm.
like yeah, just like the vibe that he's giving off, like the feel, the energy that he's giving off, almost like they kind of like borrowed that from that time period in disco. That's really cool. I've never heard anything like that. Nothing this old has really kind of like made me think like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, this was awesome. We're gonna rate these, right? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I liked it a lot. I
Yeah,
didn't think I would.
I'm gonna go 9.75 just because the vocals were so just just he's got something special. Like he's up
Hmm.
there, and like you said, just so comfortable up there. Um, but he's got such a smooth masculine voice, even while he's up there. And then yeah, this isn't what I was expecting for disco night. I feel like this is a nice slower start. I think more like the party songs when I think disco. So this is a cool way to get into it. So yeah, I'm gonna go 9.75. Just again, the sheer talent. I don't know who this guy is, but like now I do. That voice is very yeah, he's special. He's got something really cool there.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for that one. All right. So next up on the list, Van McCoy, The Hustle. So The Hustle sounds familiar to me,
Hmm.
but I can't really think of like anything like that. I can't really put anything to it. But Van McCoy sounds like completely like new to me. I've never heard of this at all.
So it both sounds kind of familiar. I'm hoping when I hear it, I'm like, oh, I know this song. But if it was a Jeopardy question, I'm going down.
All right, guys. Oh, banner. Let's jump right in. Van McCoy, The Hustle. Video. Peace. Yes, thank you for picking that one. That's awesome. I do know the song. I have heard it. Most of what's familiar is that flute, you know.
Yeah, that
Um,
as soon as that chorus came in, I was like, oh, okay, duh.
it had to be in like a movie or a couple movies or something, you know. Yeah,
Um,
still Van McCoy doesn't sound familiar at all. I'm connecting the pieces with the hustle. Yeah, what I liked the most about the song was that bass line. It started out right
mhm.
at the boom, 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 like that got my attention right away, you know. And then on top of that, the flute, the riff of the flute, just it really drives you into it, you know. And it's crazy how they said that, like this kind of started the disco fever, you know. But it's also like, you know, kind of similar to when I was a kid, the Macarena got big. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
it got
you know,
huge.
the dance kind of drove the song after the fact, kind of thing, you know. He said that they composed the song, they never, the guy that composed the song never actually saw the dance or whatnot. So that, I thought that was interesting. I'm going to give that a 9.75. Loved it.
Yeah, another 9.75. Just like nostalgia too. I do. I feel like. Did you ever go to Skateland?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this was like
there
a
was a time period, you know,
perfect
between
skate.
like fifth and ninth grade. I was there all the time, you know. It was
Good
cheap
place to pick
fun,
up the chicks.
cheap
Yeah.
fun, lots of chicks. Yeah. Oh man, that was awesome. Thank you for that one.
Ron, I can dance until somebody tells me what to do. It all goes awry quick. Just let me feel the music, all right?
Right, 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 right. Oh man. Okay, moving on along. Let me see if this looks better like this. There we go. Silver Connection, Fly Robin Fly, 1975. Again, this doesn't seem familiar at all. Nothing at all about this seems familiar. How about you? Silver Connection,
Nothing.
Fly Robin Fly.
Nothing but
The
last
only
song. As soon as we hit the chorus, I was like, oh, I know the hustle. So
the
we'll
only
see.
thing that seems familiar is 1975. I know that year. I don't know it well.
I was gonna say you were not on this earth yet, right?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm ready to be wild. Let's jump on in. Silver Connection, Fly Robin Fly, 1975.
Another solid bass line.
Mm-hmm.
Fly, Robin, fly. Fly, Robin, fly. Fly, Robin, fly. Up, up to the sky.
so good. I feel like that was kind of similar to the Hustle song, but a little slower. Um, Kind of similar. Just I guess it's disco. That's the connection. I'm my brain's still kind of having like a little trouble kind of figuring out what disco is. You know what I mean? I
That
think
first
it's
one was like,
again. I think it's like a more of a time period, and anything that was kind of dance-ish and had like like a running bass line. Um, this was cool, man. I've really dig the bass line so far, like a lot more than I thought I would. I didn't realize, the drums and bass, and most of the songs kind of start with the drum and bass, if you notice, and then everything else kicks in. This was really good instrumentally. You had like a little piano part in there. You had strings in the background. The little bit of vocals were very, very well placed, and kind of fit together just like the instruments did a bit, rather than, having complete verses and stuff like that. Just very well placed couple little phrases.
I think it was just the one lyric, but they harmonized it so well. At certain points, it sounded like one lady, but you
Well,
could see the three of them were all singing.
they just said fly, Robin, fly up
Yeah.
up to the sky. That's it.
Oh, you're
That's
right.
it.
We got two lyrics. Up to
Yeah.
the sky.
Right. So I mean, that's it. I mean, that's all you really need, especially when you had three girls singing it too. So it wasn't like flat or anything like that. You had them harmonizing it the whole way. That was good, man. I liked it. I think that was my favorite so far, 9.8.
And then three beautiful girls singing it. The last video too, I feel like I feel like there was so much like toxic, just like chicks being way too skinny in like the later 80s and the early 90s. But these women are like are fit. All three of them look like they could dance circles around you for hours. They're gorgeous and just having so much fun up there. So it's I think John gives a good description, but it's also just a vibe. Like I don't know. When I think disco, I could totally see these ladies, jamming to quite a few songs that I think in my head that are disco to me. But yeah, another great one. Tough competition already. But the bass line got me, so I feel like I still gotta go. I gotta go 9.25.
Yeah, I think that we should kind of remember the songs, and at the end we'll vote on what our favorite one was, or what the community's favorite one was. I think this is a good opportunity to do that, because it's not like it's not like individual people's songs or anything. It's just like disco. I feel like whenever we do like a theme night like this, we should do that. Yeah, that'd be cool. So- Sorry, Bill. We'll see you tomorrow night. You got, yeah. It says not request fest. This is disco night. All right, guys. Moving on along. We got the Trammps, Disco Inferno. So Disco Inferno does sound familiar to me. I'm pretty sure I've heard this song, but I'm excited.
But the Trammps, I don't know if that sounds.
Yeah, no. Disco Inferno sounds familiar though. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I've heard this.
definitely.
And like the next one, the Bee Gees sound familiar, but like You Should Be Dancing doesn't. And
That's
this
what I mean. I know a Bee Gees song, but
same thing with like ABBA. I've heard of ABBA, but I've never heard of these songs. I'm excited, guys. I really
What was
am.
the ABBA song?
I think Disco Inferno is the only song that sounds familiar to me. ABBA song was Dancing Queen
Oh yeah, I know that one.
and Gimme Gimme Gimme.
Dancing Queen, I know.
Okay. All right, so next up, the Trammps, Disco Inferno. Let's jump right on in, guys. See, I have never heard that like that. I've heard this song like on a Chili's commercial or some shit like that because no, because I know the burn baby burn part, but the rest of that sounded like completely new to me. Like there's no way I've heard that song in its entirety like that. Um, yeah, like I said, it's just that's the only part that even sounded remotely familiar was the hook, you know. That was cool, man. Again, bass line, driving it, you know, and the drums really stuck out to me a lot on this one. I really enjoyed the drums, just the way that they were just, yeah, just riding those drums the whole time. It was really cool to me. Maybe that's yeah, maybe that's kind of a disco thing too. It seemed to yeah be kind of like a big driver of the dance, you know, portion of the instrumentals, you know, the rhythm, kicking out the energy of the rhythm, you know. I'm gonna give that one a 9.8. Also, I loved it.
Um,
I love listening to songs that I've heard portions of, but haven't actually given a good listen to the entirety of the song, you know. Especially
yeah,
something that hit #1 on the Billboard. Sorry.
I don't think I've heard this song, but I do think I've seen Saturday Night Fevers with Travolta, right?
You've definitely heard that hook though, you know what I mean? Burn baby burn disco inferno, right?
Saturday Night Fever is the
I think
movie
they
with
said it.
Travolta, right? I
Yeah,
feel like
so
I've seen that movie, so that's maybe where I heard the song.
it was included in the soundtrack of 1977 film Saturday Night Fever.
It's with Travolta, right?
Yeah, so and the re-release hit #11 on the Billboard chart. So that's crazy. So it hit #1 and then the re-release hit #11.
But
Wow.
what I heard of the song from the movie or wherever I heard it, I don't think I realized like how good the vocals were. Like he's very crisp the majority of the song, but he's almost like a scream sing at one point. Then he's like real raspy at another point. The backup singing is just so key when it comes in, and yeah, just we got the instrumentals were flawless and the horns right were the perfect placement. It never got too busy, but it was like it just kept you like, you know, enthralled because yeah. And then John's like, check out their moves, like they brought 110% to that song, to that stage, to the performance. Like it was just really high good energy. And yeah, I'm again like, oh, I'm pretty sure I know this song. By the end of it, I'm like singing along with them. It's definitely a feel good tune. I can't believe it didn't go higher, you know. Maybe
Yes.
was Travolta not as big as he is net like later in life. I feel like Saturday Night Fever is like a huge movie, even this late in the game, you know, cult classic or whatever.
Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, just a very cool song. And here, it's just seeing Disco Inferno. I wasn't sure if that was just like a saying that I heard somewhere or if it was an actual song. You know, sometimes these things just kind of sound familiar to me, and I'm not really sure where it came from. Um, all right, yeah. Next up, Bee Gees. So I've definitely heard of the Bee Gees, and I've heard some Bee Gees songs. But "You Should Be Dancing" sounds. Have you heard of this song or?
I really like the Bee Gees, so I'm hoping again once it gets going, I'm like, oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But
Yeah.
not
So
sure that I know.
you know, a while back, couple of request fests back, Ron L had requested some of the BG brothers, the Gibb brothers, I believe. And yeah, we had a lot of like comments about the Bee Gees and how big the Bee Gees actually were. I didn't realize, you know, how many #1 hits they had, how big they were. You know, I thought they were just kind of like a cult class. I mean, like a cult band kind of thing. You know, that had like a nice following but weren't that big. You know, so it just astonished me. Sometimes it really does astonish me how many comments certain bands get. You know.
Well, I think two of Ron's requests was the youngest brother who wasn't a Bee Gee. But I knew of the Bee Gees. I didn't know they were three brothers, let alone there was a fourth one with all that talent too. So it's pretty cool.
Well, I think they even said he was a BG for a short period of time. He just went solo. I could be
No.
wrong.
No,
Alright.
it was the three older ones that were the Bee Gees, and he's just did his own
Oh,
thing.
gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, so let's jump right on in. Bee Gees, You Should Be Dancing. Yeah, man, that sounded new to me. There's a little part, a little teeny section, a little riff at the end that's like, didn't it? So that to me sounded familiar. Like maybe that was sampled in some hip hop song that I know, but again, I can't even place like where I even know it from. Um, Really cool song. The instrumentals are the sonics, like having headphones on, like actually like giving it a good listen. that was cool, man. I liked it a lot. That's up there. Like I feel like there's like 3 or 4 songs already that are all right up there. I'm gonna give that a 9.75. I loved it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I'm
yeah.
gonna go.
Hold on, I just wanna. So it's good to see new people in the chat. Good to see you, Rar. Like the name.
Yeah, I gotta go 9.8 Song of the Night here. I think I only know this one from Saturday Night Again, so I don't think I heard it all the way through. I think I heard just what was like sampled in the movie. But you gotta commend their vocals. Like this is such a great instrumental
Oh, yeah.
song. You like just mute them and you can't not dance to it. So it's such a good song already. But then like vocally they're just amazing. I can't believe. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I was shocked when I found out they were white. I think I heard the Bee Gees a couple times, and they're just dripping with soul. So I guess my brain just imagined
It happens, yeah.
some black men or whatever. But yeah, I was like, oh, they're white boys. But like the way they harmonize, they're having like so much fun. There's just like something uplifting as they're like, yeah, just men hitting these high notes with just such beautiful clarity, and like they're singing fast too. Everything's upbeat, which I feel like takes a little bit more talent. It's mind blowing. So impressive.
They are really hitting those notes and staying
Yes.
right there with that power,
Up
you
there,
know,
yeah, and then they're not just hitting it. They're
and
singing,
high
yeah,
too.
they're
Yeah.
singing bar after bar of their lyrics up there, and just they sound so comfortable and like they just it's such a vibe. Disco, it just puts a smile on my face, and this is like a prime example of it. So I don't know, like if are we getting another Bee Gees?
I think there's another one. I believe
All right,
so.
all right. I don't know. So far, I'm gonna go Song of the Night.
No,
9.8.
I don't think there is another one, to be honest.
Yeah, then this one's gonna be hard to beat.
there
for me,
was
I think.
there was 2 ABBA is what it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got ABBA up next, and then we got ABBA later on. But yeah, I didn't mean to take anything really away from the vocals. I think that just being into bass, like I just kind of gravitate towards like the rhythm, and being like disco, having that driving bass line and the drums, it just kind of like sweeps me away. It's probably it'd take me a couple listens to kind of like really like hear the vocals even.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just such a solid song instrumentally, and then like I feel like you could mute the instrumentals and they just bring it like vocally. So it's definitely gonna be a hard one to beat for me.
Yeah, thanks guys for all this information. You guys are killing it tonight with all this
Yeah, I
awesomeness.
know. I'm like trying to keep on it.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
a
to
lot
too,
already.
yeah. Sid Jam says, man.
Bill,
All right.
Bill's in a great mood tonight. I like. I'm way too gullible at first. He got me. But
All right, guys. So moving on along, ABBA, Dancing Queen. ABBA sounds familiar. I couldn't tell you one ABBA song though. Dancing Queen does not sound familiar. When I think of Queen, I think of the band Queen. So like, just to me, like this is just like, that could be anything. I imagine it's a pretty big song because I know that ABBA's like a semi-big band, but I didn't think ABBA was disco. I thought ABBA was more like 80s pop, but again, I don't really know.
I feel like my mom played the hell out of that song.
ABBA?
So, no, yeah, not just ABBA, but Dancing Queen. As soon as it plays, I'll know like every lyric. I can't. It's been too long.
Okay, so you
But-
think you know this? Okay.
I know this song. I'm actually like kind of shocked. I can't think of the lyrics off the top of my head right now.
All right, let's
It's
jump.
been a long time, but yeah, I'll know it as soon as it starts.
I'm excited now. I'm more excited now. All right, this is ABBA, Dancing Queen.
You can dance, you can jive, anybody could be that guy. Night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. You're a teaser, you turn him on. Leave him burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. See that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing
Oh, see, that one had that hi-hat too. So I feel like the drums and the bass kind of like drive the sound of it. You know what I mean? There's like vocals in all of them, but like kind of limited vocals. It's almost like a couple ad libs or like a chorus line. You know what I mean? But there's not like a whole bunch of verses or anything like that. You have that hi-hat going, and the drums and the bass kind of driving things. And then you also have, it's also kind of like a big band feel in a lot of it. A lot of it has strings, a lot of it has like a piano coming in and out at different times. It's very interesting to me to break it down like this. I did not enjoy this song as much as others. It was just a little bit like it was really nice and smooth and stuff like that, but I feel like I wanted more bass. I wanted more like drive to it. That being said, it was still nice. I'm going to give this one a 9.5.
I
think
think
I'm
this
just
one
a s-
takes it for me. I think
Really?
this one takes it
So-
for me.
so-
but
so-
again, it's nostalgic for me. You
So
know?
this is the song you thought it was?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I've never heard this
mom-
song. I've never
I
heard
think
this
my
song at
mom
all.
played I think my mom played this, and I feel like this was the song that maybe was most popular in the U.S. for ABBA. Like, I feel like I was like in a record and tape traders listening to ABBA because of this song. Like,
Okay.
like checking out what else they had. I think the guys can sing, but this really, really highlights the women, and their amazing vocals and I feel like instrumentally we might have gotten better. Like Saturday Night Fever was like, again, whatever. I'm allowed to. I'm gonna go 9.9. I'm gonna go
There you
Song
go.
of the Night.
Cool.
But I'm gonna admit, like some of my score is biased nostalgia, but it's a beautiful song, and yeah, I don't think I would know who ABBA was if it wasn't for this song.
Well, just remember, we're going to vote at the end of the night, if there's anybody, that sticks around. But yeah, I want you to pick two, and I'm going to pick two. So we can vote up to like 4 options. So
The noobs can pick, but we'll let the people that actually know what they're doing vote too. Hang out, guys, please.
all right, guys. Next up, we have 2 more before the intermission. Candy Staton, Young Hearts Run Free.
Yeah,
Never heard of any of
I
this.
have no idea here. The title and the artist mean nothing to me.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going in blind. I love it.
Yeah.
Let's jump right on in, guys. Candy Staton, Young Hearts Run Free.
What's the sense in sharing this one and only life? Ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count up the years and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll get the babies, but you won't have your man. While he's busy loving every woman that he can. Say I'm gonna leave 100 times a day. It's easier said than done when you just can't break away. Oh, young hearts, run free. You'll never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Ooh, young heart, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. It's high time now, just one crack at life. Who wants to live it in trouble and strife? My mind must be free to learn all I can about me. I'm gonna love me for the rest of my days. Encourage the babies every time they sing. Self-preservation is what's really going on today. Say I'm gonna turn loose 1,000 times a day, but how can I turn
this was right there for me. I love this. I feel like another thing is the horns. Like you get a bunch of
Yes.
like sax and like different types of horns going on, and it really creates that build up in the dance. Go kind of go into that breakdown, you know. Very cool. She had so this was one that had like a little bit more vocals in it than some of the others, and yeah, she had a very. I'm glad it did because she had a really really nice voice. Yeah, thank you for that info, John. That was awesome. It's crazy that she did it in like one take. Like what? There's parts where she sounded like a young Michael Jackson. There's parts where she sounded like Whitney Houston esque. I love her voice.
Diana Ross at the very beginning. I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
she's a powerhouse.
Yeah, but not just that. She had like a huge range. Like I said, there was times when she sounded like a young Michael Jackson. Like it was crazy to me, like how she went from one to the other, like within a sentence. You know what I mean? Within a couple words of the song. I'm gonna give that a 9.9. I really really enjoyed this one.
Again, I think I'm gonna go 9.75. This one was awesome. My favorite was like at parts you could like hear the heartbreak, the emotion in her voice, but she still came with so much power. It was like still like a feel good tune. She was like focusing on like the young people and letting them know to like take care of you, live your life, don't get
Right.
wrapped up like I did with me and my man. I was like, dang, there's a lesson here too. But yeah,
Right.
I did not sleep on the beautiful horns in the background. The drum and bass were less impressive than other songs. I think for that alone, I didn't go Song of the Night or higher, but I definitely like her. I need to listen to her some more. I'm kind of like, she sounded familiar, but yeah, Charles has a good point. She definitely, sometimes you hear who people are influenced by in their music, and it's reminiscent. It's not necessarily the artist that you have heard sing before, but I definitely need to hear more in the future for sure. She's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes it's a style, sometimes it's just a time period or a place, you know what I mean? Where that style was like hip or kind of like, a fad at the time, Yeah, this was an awesome one, man. I really
Yeah, so
liked
far
this.
so good. No, this is a great night.
I
'Cause
feel
was
like
this
I feel like there was a
goes.
little lack of drums in that one, but the horns totally made up for it, and her voice just wowed me.
It wasn't lacking drums or bass. It's just we've heard some. The bar is high
The-
already tonight.
The horns were really more in the forefront, and the
Yes.
sax, there was like a really nice sax in there too. All right, guys, next up. I like songs, so this is just like a little side piece. Like for I'm crazy about little things, details sometimes, but I really enjoy songs that have like this little like subtitle. So you see how it's like Sylvester, you make me feel, and then the little in parentheses you got mighty real. A lot of times the little parentheses is kind of like the hook of it. You know what I mean?
What
but for-
what fans think the name is.
Right, but
often.
for one reason or another, it's named something else. You know what I mean? To whoever wrote it, it's just like means something more to them. I always thought that was interesting. All right, let's jump right in. Sylvester, you make me feel mighty real.
Time make me feel
that really pumped up the volume there. We really got a little bit more tempo in that one. The sonics were incredible on that. I feel like there was a little bit more electronics and stuff in that. I'm not sure if that one's like a little later. The year that came out was a little later, but it seemed like there was like a lot more electronics and a little less band in that. I could be wrong. I'm just going off a first listen kind of thing. But yeah, his voice was incredible, right? That was fun. I honestly, you know, I wasn't sure if he was pretty, you know. I wasn't sure if it was a woman or a man at first. I'm glad that John gave us this extra information. It's always good to like kind of get a little bit more context about things. That way you just kind of know what's going on, you know. Yes, just, you know, being a male. And having that voice that high, to me, it's just like a little bit more of a wow factor, you know. A woman singing like that is just almost as much of a wow factor, but it's just, you know, that little bit more.
Yeah, no, it is.
I enjoyed
impressive.
this. I enjoyed this a lot. I really liked the tempo of this one. I really feel like we got a little bit more in this one. I'm going to give this a 9.8.
So he's very pretty. You're correct.
Mm-hmm.
But from
Again,
the very beginning,
so pretty. I wasn't sure. I mean, obviously his name's
was.
Sylvester. His name was Sylvester, so I was kind of leaning that way. But I just wanted to get a little more context. You never know.
he's like the opposite of petite. So to see him on stage and then hit the notes he was hitting, that's like it's not more impressive than when a female does it. It's just more outside the box, more
A little bit more
unique.
of a wow factor, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the instrumentals, like everything else tonight, were just so much fun. You couldn't not dance. But he didn't have the crispness and the clarity that some of the lady vocalists did so far. But I can't not like. I'm gonna go 9.25. It's still in the nines all day long. It's just a tough night.
He had a nice scream to him, you know what I mean? Kind of like Little Richard-esque, you know what I mean?
Yes, definitely heard that. And I couldn't put my finger on it, but as soon as you said that, yes.
Like he would be good like on like a rock and roll track with some like piano in it or something like that, you know?
Yes. No, he's got a great voice, and then that instrumentally, it was such like this is such a fun night.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm like trying to be critical and, you know, think about my rating and everything, and while I'm like thinking of all the reasons why it's not song of the night, I still can't like hate at all. I'm over here just loving life. It was such a fun tune.
It really was.
Yeah.
Thank you for all these so far, John.
Yes,
this has been amazing.
This is an awesome first block. I don't even know what we're gonna get into, but so far so good.
Right. All right, so next up we got a little intermission. We'll be back shortly, guys.
What's the intermission?
I just made just kind of similar to the intro. I just made it's kind of generic, guys, but you know, it is what it is.
I'll be quick. We won't bore you long.
Sorry about that, guys. That was an abrupt end. I should have gave myself a little bit more warning. But yeah, welcome back, guys. John, yeah, thank you so much. And I think that I've already learned to love it a little bit. You know, you've really opened my eyes already just in the first section. You know.
Yeah, I'm with Charles. I'm still like,
Yeah,
it
muscle
sounds
cars.
a little bit more R&B to me, but no, I'm starting to get, you know, what it is. Like, of course, when I think disco, I think of like these few songs, you know, that I know that are disco. But this has been eye-opening already,
Yeah,
and so much fun. I didn't realize how much fun this was going to be. I thought, you know, we dance, but all these songs are so good.
Yeah, to me so far, it's like really like that hi-hat sound on the drum, along with a driving bass line and some horns. Definitely some horns, some piano, like a big band type sound, you know. And there's always like a build up and a breakdown too at the end. It's really cool. I love it. So next up, Donna Summer. So Donna Summer sounds familiar. I Feel Love does not.
Yeah, I don't think I know the song, but I know Donna Summer. I don't know what her biggest hit was off the top of my head, but I definitely, when I instructed water aerobics, I had a Donna Summer song or two that I threw on that track. So I don't know if I know this one, but I know her voice. She's amazing.
Yeah, bands can be multi-genre, and I love bands that are multiple genres, or bands that like kind of flow in between different genres. You know, it makes them very unique. It gives them a very unique sound. You know, it's like very hard to duplicate too. You know, a lot of bands, you know, get big, and then a lot of bands sound like them afterwards. You know.
Who did I just see with my mom? Shoot, it's like a 90s cover band. They were awesome, but it was so much fun because yeah, they played all kinds of stuff from like metal to like softer rock, even like more poppy alternative, and yeah, it's so much fun. That's part of the reason why I love this show. But yeah, we're getting a lot more diversity in disco than I thought we would.
It's awesome.
I think I had like a very pigeonholed view.
Yeah, and like I said, like that last one had like more of an electronic sound. So as you think about it too, it's like from the mid 70s or like maybe even early to mid 70s all the way up into like the early 80s. So like when you're getting into the early 80s, you get a little bit more of that electronic sound.
Doc
all right.
Doc Martin and the Flannels. Subscribe, check them out. 90s cover band, they were awesome. Yeah. Bill, the warning too, like I didn't even think about it because like I guess the albums are so cohesive, but yeah, they're like they're definitely multi-genre. They're all over the place.
Oh yeah, I mean they're definitely rock and roll, but within rock they're like metal, you know, hard rock. There's like some grunge elements, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I've gone real punky vibes from
Even
them, but I definitely know the grungy vibes you're talking about.
Well, they're also like a old school metal sound sometimes, and they also have like a prog metal sound sometimes. So it's really cool. All right, guys, let's jump into this. Donna Summer, I Feel Love live.
Bad Girls. That's probably the one I'm thinking of. Bad
It's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good.
thank you for that one. See, that one was very unique. I feel like that one was more like an art piece rather than like a dance song. You know what I mean? Even like the way she's dancing and stuff, and the way she's singing too. Um, yeah, she's just like doing the robot up there a little bit, like kind of like strange, not even strange, but just a unique robot. I thought that was funny. I was laughing. Yeah, her voice is so like so unique, but like so good, silky smooth, and up high. Um, yeah, I
So
like
she's
this.
got a lot more range. She was all high here. But the
Yeah,
silkiness, that buttery, soft. She's so feminine. She's like just dripping femininity. So I didn't love the robot. Like she's good at it. Like I'm not hating at all. This is
again,
like you said, a
I,
cool,
I
a neat thing.
I don't think it was meant to be like a huge like hit or like a huge like dance song. I think it was meant to be more like an art piece. That's what it kind of
Yeah.
seemed like. And like I said, even her like doing that robot and stuff, it was more like it made you think of it like it didn't make me want to dance. It made me want to like focus in on what she was doing. You know what I mean? And really like drew my attention into the art of it.
Yeah, it was super cool.
I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I loved it.
I'll go. I'll go
Uh oh.
9. He's cool. So, grabbed what he needed. He's out.
Okay.
I'll go 9.25. I'm hating because I was like so excited to see Donna Summers. She's just beautiful. She's got this beautiful voice. She's got more range. Like, let's not pretend that wasn't so impressive how high she was, how controlled she
yeah.
was. But yeah, the art piece, I feel like she's very technical. She's like, she's skilled. She's been taught. But she's also like a God-given talent. So I didn't feel as much of just that Donna Summers that I was hoping to see, but it was also like something totally cool that I've never seen before. B, I'd never saw this side of Donna Summers before. Yeah, like I feel like John had to throw this in, but I don't know how I rate it like compared to everything else. But it was neat. It was for what it was. It was like just like I don't know how you rate comedy up against like the songs, but yeah, this is cool, especially coming out out of the intermission to this. Totally blew me blew me out of the water. I'm like, well, I'm still shocked at what we heard here, but
Yeah.
it was cool. It was cool. Like I'm sure, people that hadn't seen this were kind of like, oh, did you check this out? It's definitely something people talked about.
It's a nice little
really neat.
nice little gem. Thank you for this
Yeah.
one, John. Okay, so next up, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire sounds familiar to me. I'm pretty sure. I think we did a Earth, Wind, and Fire song in like Request Fest 10 or something like that. Do you remember that?
So I know this.
Or maybe it was a
song.
cover. Maybe it was an Earth, Wind, and Fire cover.
I know this song. Again, I wouldn't be able to tell you the lyrics, but like once you play it, maybe I'll recall them. But this is a big hit. But Earth, Wind, and Fire was huge. I do know who they are. They had multiple hits. I'm sure. Hopefully, John will hit us with some more facts here. But,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited, but I feel like I know this one.
All right, guys, let's jump right on in. Earth, Wind, and Fire, September. The video was amazing. I really wish that I could get like a filter like that on the video editing like software and stuff I use. It's just a really cool look to me. I get blown away by it. I really am. Really cool vocals on this one. Again with the horns, with the driving drum, you get the hi-hat and the drums again in this one. So I would say like this fits as disco, just kind of like what I've given it, just over the course of tonight. It definitely fits, I love that. I love the vocals in this one. It's just again, a lot of these vocals, they're just like some sounds or like a small phrase or something like that repeated over and over again. And it's just like, I guess it's really good to dance to, you know what I mean? You just get a nice cool phrase and a bass line, some cool drums, horns here and there. The horns in this one were really good. I'm gonna give this one a 9.7. I loved it.
I'm gonna go 9.8. It's up there for Song of the Night, but I don't think it is there. But like the backup vocals, like everybody could sing in this. Like I don't even know if you could call it backup vocals. They were just up here and he was down here. I got just enough lyrics, but yeah, there was just so many layers to the horns, and I feel like we had again the bar was really high for some of the bass and drum parts tonight. But yeah, this is what I think of as disco. Yeah, as soon as it started playing, I was like, yeah, I know the song. And yes, thank you, Ron. We got the cover not that long ago.
It's cool. It's cool to get the original now. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like, even though I don't know much about Earth, Wind, and Fire, what I know is all like respect. It's all been fire that I've heard. But yeah, I feel like this has got to be one of their top songs. You know, whether it was used in movies or whatever, I feel like it'd be, living under a rock, as somebody said earlier, if you'd never heard it. But
yeah,
it was so much fun. It fit right in.
Yeah, thanks for that one too. That was awesome. Yeah, so looking back as of right now, my two songs of the night, you know, are Fly Robin Fly, Silver Connection, and Candy Staton. That's what sticks out the most to me so far.
Candy Staton, but what was it before?
You can look at it. So go to the banners.
Go to the banners.
Just don't click on any.
I used to produce in StreamYard. I don't know where these banners are. We got to keep it rolling.
All right, you don't see them.
I'll find the banners.
Okay, on the next one. My
over
fault.
here. I'm on the wrong side of the.
Yeah, don't be on that side. You don't want to be on the other side. All right, guys, moving on along.
I'm still,
Amy Stewart, is that right? Knock on wood. I have no idea who Amy Stewart is.
She doesn't. The song title doesn't. Nothing's familiar here.
Very cool. All right, let's jump right in, guys. Hopefully, after this song, Chelsea will tell us who's in her running so far.
I see banners for like multiple shows. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you just got to be under It's under RF. All right, Amy Stewart, Knock on Wood. We get a cool video too.
I don't wanna lose you. It's good, babe.
fun. Yeah. I was gonna say before they said, so Eddie Floyd and Steve Cropper, single by Floyd. I don't know. They said R&B. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I was gonna say the song sounded a little more rock oriented, like with the drum, kind of how the snare and the clap was going on. I really liked that lightning and thunder, and then it stopped, it paused for a second like that. That was really, really cool. Yeah, thank you for the info, John. I like this song a lot. This one like caught my attention. It like I said, it had that rock feel to it. Kind of reminded me of like, rock from when I was a kid, like that would be on the radio and stuff like that. Her voice was amazing. Kind of gave me a little bit of Tina Turner vibes.
Yes, that's exactly who I was thinking.
But not like
she
exactly.
had like a cry and a growl here and there.
Yeah. That was fun. That one, I don't know. That one's right there. I might even say that one's in my running. It's gonna take me a minute. I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it. That one,
awesome.
that one's a 9.8 for me. Like I said, there's a lot. Right now, I think I've rated one 9.9. And then like 4 of them 9.8 or something like that. Like this really has blown my mind. I really didn't think that I would dig this stuff as much as I do.
If this doesn't take it from ABBA for me, it definitely meets who was my number 2? This is like top contender for me too. She was amazing, and then the vibe, like I don't know if I would have thought of this as disco before tonight. And I am biased, it was just a little bit more rock and roll than the rest of them. But I don't care.
Well, we got another Donna Summer coming up next.
Yeah, because I thought I was giving it to Donna Summers.
We still got another ABBA.
The book by the cover there.
So we got another ABBA coming up. We got a Donna Summer, Kool and the Gang. So
okay, this is top 3. With ABBA and the Bee Gees right now for me.
Yes, I'm right there with you. I think that Candy Staton is my number 1 so
great.
far. I think she's my number 1, and then
but I like this song a little bit.
I feel like Fly Robin Fly and Knock on Wood is tied for second right now. I'm not quite sure. So let's see if something knocks it off. Right. All right. So next up, Donna Summer, Last Dance. My apologies. Let's jump right on in. Donna Summer, Last Dance.
Oh
was really good. Yeah, so I feel like I've really missed the bass in that one. It was just a little bit too much hi hat and a little bit too much tambourine for me. I didn't not like it. I think just up against all these other really cool songs, this one was just a little bit like
Bass bias.
yeah, I think so. I've really
You are.
I think
The
up
kick drum in this.
I feel like he, again,
Tambourine.
I
Yes.
didn't not like it. I felt like I was missing something. That's all. That's all. I felt like it was a little bit too much hi hat. But again, I'm biased for the bass. I'm biased for the low baritone sounds of it. I thought this was cool. I'm gonna give it. It's probably my lowest of the night, honestly.
What?
You know what? You know what? No, I think that the first was that Donna Summer.
You
Yeah.
liked her funky one. I was like, whoa, because I guess I was not expecting that. I was expecting that something like this.
Yeah, no, the last Donna Summer was also probably one of my lower ones too. Yeah.
That was different. You can't even.
I'm gonna give this a 9.3. It's not that I don't, and it's not even that I don't like her voice. I love her voice. I think it was just like the setup of the song, you know.
It was a little faster. It didn't really showcase all that she can do, but I loved the fast pace. I loved the drums on this. I gotta go 9.8. Like it's up there.
Okay,
It's
wow.
really- it's far up there. I've got like some 9.9s that are like battling out Song of the Night, and like again,
Wow.
I thought I was gonna throw Donna Summers up there, but you know, you're right. It's
That's
just a tough
not the
night,
right
but
thing.
this one's like night and day. Like like this is what I was hoping to get earlier. But yeah, probably not her strongest song either. But it was such a good again, like dance song. And that's what this is. It's a disco night. So you also got to make sure you're picking the best disco song, do you not?
I understand. No, again, I did not like it. I think that I just like the other ones a lot more. That's all.
Yeah. It's a tough night, tough night.
Yeah.
I freaking love Donna Summer, and this is what I was expecting earlier. This is what, she brings to the table. But I mean, she's there's some more impressive vocals. I loved the instrumentals. Yeah, you're right. We had some very, very, very nice bass lines tonight, but I loved the drums in this. The drums and the tambourine and the energy, and we're all couch.
I kind of hate to pick
dancing.
on it, but at the same time, I feel like, at some point I got to kind of pick something out that I dislike because I like so much so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that I'm trying to pick on it. It's just I enjoyed the bass lines that much more in the other songs. All right, Chic, La Freak. I hope I'm saying this right. I know I mispronounce like almost everything. People tell me in the comments all the time. I really do
think
try,
I know
guys.
this one.
Okay, you know this.
I don't know how.
It's almost like when I say it to you, it kind of pops in your head a little bit.
Yeah.
I understand.
Literally,
the feeling.
I read it and I was like, no. And then you said it and I was like, okay, I think I know the beat actually. I don't even know how I know it, but I feel like I might know this one. I'm excited.
All right, we'll find out soon enough.
John said we missed one.
Did we?
Alicia
Which?
Bridges.
Why do I not have that?
You don't even have the banner for it.
No, hold on. I hope it's not
cool.
like. I hope I missed it and it's not like missing.
Yeah.
Alicia. So hold on. No, it should be right.
Do you have
Yeah,
a banner
let's-
for it? Because we can just do this one and then.
I don't. I
Yeah.
think I missed it somehow. I don't know how. Let me jump into this one and I'll look for it. Okay.
Cool.
Also we have to. So Pierre Raymond gave us $20 for Laura Fabian. I have no idea. I guess we're just gonna put it. We're gonna put it on tomorrow's show, right?
Did he do it tonight?
Yeah.
I don't see it in the chat. Oh, hey, Pierre. I see it now. I don't know if it's that.
All right.
Yeah, we're this is a sold out show, a special disco show.
We will put it on tomorrow night. So catch us tomorrow night at 9:05, and you will see your reaction. I'll put it in the description as soon as I can. Okay, so John, I will look for it during this song. Let's jump into Chic La Freak, okay? Yeah, I definitely heard Freak Out. Yeah, again, probably in multiple movies or TV shows or something like that.
John said it 6 different times it was the top, but like different, like not consecutive. That's cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Probably used in all kinds of advertising and stuff.
Exactly, you know, re-releases here and there. Yeah, John, sorry about that. I hope that the change in the arrangement of that song isn't a big problem. I got it coming up next. I think that was my apologies. I thought there was 18 songs. I think that's where when I double checked it, I missed it. So sorry about that. Yeah. This is cool because we did get that one from Ron from Chic last two shows ago probably. But yeah, I like this one a lot. Again, I've heard that hook, so it didn't wow me probably as much. It's probably not going to be like my number one or anything like that. They're
talented vocalists, but yeah, we've the bar is high tonight, you know.
I did really enjoy the funky bass line in this one a lot. That was kind of unique about it. And I like the hook, the way they shout it like that, you know. It just like really bursts with energy for the dance floor, especially, you know.
It's almost like a whisper sing, and then some shouting, like shout singing. It's fun, but yeah, I don't know if it's top tier for tonight.
Exactly. Catchy, very catchy. I'm gonna give it a 9.6.
Oh, harsh.
Not harsh. That's still good.
I know, it's still A+.
There you go. Shrek 2 and Toy Story 3. That's funny.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we've heard these. But yeah, it's good to know. You know, I got to give credit where credit's due, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to tell you the title of the song, let alone who sang it. But awesome, super impressive. 9.75. But yeah, tough night. Tough night. That's all. Mm-hmm. Even the instrumentals, as fun as they were, I feel like some of the horns we've heard tonight were a nice little layer. That, you know, this was great and all, but even like the drums, I feel was like more like a supporting role, where we've heard some really cool stuff tonight in the drums. So yeah, I'm gonna solid 9.75. Great song, but yeah, it's competitive night.
Yeah, it's kind of in the middle of the mix, you know, not at the top, not at the bottom, but it's a very solid track, you know. All right, guys, getting into the one. My apologies again. Alicia Bridges, I Love the Nightlife, Disco Round.
I'm glad we didn't miss this one. I don't know anything about this.
Me either. It's new to me. So thank you for catching that, John. I apologize. Oh. Let me find it real quick. All right, guys. Alicia Bridges, I Love the Nightlife.
Please don't talk about love tonight. Please don't talk about sweet love. Please don't talk about being true and all the trouble we've been through. Please don't talk about all the plans we had.
cool, man. Yeah, I was totally thinking like, yeah, is that a country twang before he said that she's from North Carolina.
There's nothing more that I'd like to.
Always do that. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I was already thinking, does she have a country twang? And then he threw up that she's from North Carolina. So it's like, I didn't even think about that. You know what I mean? It's very cool how she was saying action. I love it. It's very unique. But it was still disco. We still had the hi-hat. We still had the horns. We still had like the strings. It was cool, man.
I enjoyed her accent, but I really enjoyed how she projected too. I'd love to see her sing because it seemed very effortless. But yeah, she was up there, like smooth.
It was very nice because instead of like trying to hide it, she kind of like went all in. You know what I mean? Went with it.
Like I feel like some of that like inflection was purposeful. I don't know. Very very cool vocals. Yeah, what do you say instrumentally? I feel
so. Yeah, so instrumentally, it was very cool. I liked it. Again, it had a nice bass line, but I feel like I was missing some of that, like really, like good bass to it.
It was a little simplistic in the bass.
Yeah, it again. This one kind of like hit the middle of the pack for me. I'm gonna give it a 9.5. I liked it because it was very unique. It's very nice to get like some southern twang. Honestly,
yeah, her accent and her projection were very very enjoyable for me. So I'm gonna have to go like 9.75. Yeah, you're right. Not a contender, but I'm going a little higher than you. That was awesome. And I didn't. Like, when it started, I was like, yep, definitely first here. But no, this isn't like a movie or this is some kind of pop culture, too. I've heard this
Oh, really?
before.
I've never heard this at all, yeah.
I wouldn't, Jeopardy, I would have lost all the money. I wouldn't have been able to say, Alicia Bridges, but I feel like I've heard this song.
Very cool. Thank you for that one, John. That was cool. Thank you for catching my mistake. I apologize. Okay, guys, next up, Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real. Does this sound familiar to you at all, Chelsea?
No, not even a little bit.
All right. Let's jump right on in, guys. Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real. That was so good. Yeah, that bass line, man, it reminded me of something. Like I definitely heard that bass line. That's the only thing that really seemed familiar. Maybe a couple of those little horn breakdowns, like right there at the end. But yeah, that groove that you're talking about, you were like, is that just keyboard in there? There's definitely like someone like hitting pads or something like that, like a muted drum or someone like just hitting pads. That was really
But they
cool.
did that with the horns like a couple times. Things came in and came out, and it was really cool. Like, yeah, the bass groove was awesome. The bass stayed with us the whole time. But yeah, there was layers upon layers of the instrumentals. The vocals were awesome. I don't think she really went low, but she just kept going high for us. That was so entertaining.
That was a
I'm gonna
jam.
go yeah. I want to go another 9.75. I swear I didn't even think I was like a disco band, but
I'm
like,
gonna go. I'm
we're
gonna
in the
go.
high nines all
This
night.
is awesome. I'm gonna go 9.8, right? And again, this is like right there, tied for second. I'm gonna have to just keep stacking them right there, and then at the end, I'm gonna make my decision when we have the vote.
No hate. Her vocals were just beautiful, but we saw a little bit more talent. That's the only reason. Like, it's not quite there for me, but instrumentally, yeah, it's top of the pack too.
It was super
We got the best of
enjoyable.
both worlds. So you gotta be picky tonight because these are all like,
I was
and they're classics.
I was just thoroughly enjoying the song the whole way through. I really was.
This
was
is
fire.
familiar too. This is sampled in something.
That bass line
again,
sounded
just a
super
commercial or
familiar
movie
to
or
me.
something.
Like how the bass
Yeah.
line started too.
When she's hit the real, like I was like, yeah, this is used somewhere. I've heard this before. Yeah, another awesome
And
one.
again, very cool. We're getting that driving bass line, that hi hat. You get the horns in there a little bit coming, and most of the time it like kind of comes in at the end. It's
Whatever
it's like
else came in and left.
it's kind of like a formula that works, you know.
Yeah, it's so busy, but I love when that works because I think it was maybe the first time. Like sometimes if it's like anxiety inducing, it's just not my
I
cup of tea
gotcha.
as talented as it is. But this is just such a groove.
Yeah, it's
so
tough.
smooth butter despite all the layers.
It's tough to pull that off. I feel like if you do something like that, you have to balance it out with something even smoother, or transition into something smoother. All right, guys, next up, Sister Sledge, We Are Family. So this didn't seem like familiar to me at all until just now saying it. We are family. So I probably heard that.
We are
Right.
family.
It's crazy to me. It's like when I say it, then it's kind of coming to me, you know.
What is it from though?
I don't know. I don't know what it's from. Maybe it's from a TV show or
Theme
something
song,
like that.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Pittsburgh Pirates. I don't think I would have known that.
Yeah. All right, guys, let's jump right on in. Cheryl Lynn. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sister Sledge, We Are Family. Let's jump right on in. I've heard that. Mostly the hook, though. I don't think I've ever, like, sat down and listened to that song entirely, you know? Again, it was probably like a TV show or a commercial or something like that, you know? Probably used in multiple commercials. Like, stuff like with hooks like that, like the Disco Inferno one. Burn baby burn, like it's probably been used in so many different commercials, you know. So her vocals really like Aretha-esque, right?
Not even hers, theirs. Like there was maybe one sister, maybe two sisters that didn't like take the lead, but like the two that did take the lead, just mind blowing. So yes, I've heard this hook. But yeah, I wonder if it's just the sample because not the hook, when they got lower, I was like getting chills.
Yeah, I've never
At
heard
least
those.
two of them.
I've never heard those verses at all. Yeah.
Vocally, this is my song of the night, but I don't know if I can go there. Instrumentally, we've heard just such cool stuff.
I think it's up there with me, but I don't think it's in the top running. It's like, top 25 or something like that percent, Yeah, I love the bass line again. I think maybe just knowing the song kind of takes away from it a little bit, because it's like it takes away from the wow factor a little bit, But yeah, super solid song. Really love the bass on this one again. I'm going to give this one a 9.7.
9.8. The beautiful angelic singing sisters really blew my mind.
The video was cool too.
Yeah, the cute little pictures of them. Like,
it really was.
Oh.
It goes with the theme, and a lot of the lyrics were very wholesome, very cool lyrics too,
I like the lyrics. Yeah, I was like trying to figure them out because I'm like, I know the hook, I think, but I don't. Yeah, maybe
they were celebrating being a awesome family, and just
they were
like
we don't get depressed. Yeah, it was a great message. Yeah, and delivered just beautifully. Like wow, they have some great talent. Again, the only reason it's not a contender for me is just because we've heard some like
right
grade
again
A instrumentals with the vocals, but the vocals, this if we were just going vocals, this is my song of the night. It's a shame.
Yeah, I try to
Even
be.
the bass is cool, but it's more simplistic.
I try to be as least biased as possible, and yeah, I definitely will acknowledge that. Like when something wows me, I give it a little bit more of a notch. You know what I mean? It's that much more entertaining to me. All right, guys, moving on along. Kool and the Gang, Ladies Night, 1979. I've heard of Kool and the Gang, but I'm almost certain I've never heard this song.
So I'm the opposite. I don't think I've heard of Kool and the Gang, but Ladies Night, that's all I got.
That doesn't sound familiar either.
I feel like maybe it does. I don't know. Let's play it.
All right, let's jump right in, guys. Kool and the Gang, Ladies Night, 1979.
Oh yeah, what a night. Sophisticated mama, come on you disco lady, yeah, stay with me tonight, mama, yeah.
If you hear any noise, it's the boys and ladies night. Gonna step out ladies night, stepping out ladies night. Gonna step out ladies night, stepping out ladies night.
Yes, it's ladies night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies night, oh what a night. Oh what a night. Oh yes, it's ladies night, and the feeling's right. is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be alright. This is your night. Tonight, everything's gonna be.
Yeah, again, I've probably heard that from a commercial. I know the hook part right there, but I don't think I've ever heard that entire song. It's so crazy. Yeah, yeah, I was definitely chair dancing to that one. The bass line, amazing. I love the clap. Like you had like a clap on the 2 and the 4 most of the time, and then when the beat really bumped up, you had the clap on every single one. You know, it really jumped the energy up. I'm going to give it a 9.7.
So some of the girls really wowed us, but that might have been for the male vocalist. This was up there for me. He was great. Even again, like when the backup vocalists are amazing, it's kind of like just that much nicer. The bass line, I hope you were happy. But then we got like it sped up at the end, so like instrumentally, it was amazing. I don't think it's top song of the night, but it's definitely like top.
Yeah, it's right there with me,
5.
but yeah, I think
in
it just
there.
misses the cut
This is
for
so
me.
hard. This is crazy. I didn't expect it to be this hard on disco night. This is another
Oh
awesome one.
no. Is that true? Yep. They got us. They got us. That sucks. You want
So
to
they
start
can't see
over?
us right now?
Yeah, let's start. Let's just start over.
Did they see this one? They probably saw this one. Should we start this one over? Let's just start over.
Hold
And
on. Let's
then-
just go to an intermission. Again, like they only really get us if it's 2. But again, I don't know.
I don't know, like how big or not big. So yeah, maybe we start over. What do you think?
Well, I think that we should take a.
Take an intermission, come back. We'll ask them if we should redo this song, and then how many are after.
Yeah, let's just take an intermission. Yeah, we got two left, I think.
I don't know if they can see us. I'm gonna just tell them.
He said you were back already. Let's just take an
Okay.
intermission just to give us a little
Thank you.
buffer, though. Okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're gonna take an intermission. Okay, guys.
John, we were doing something. But
Hopefully.
when we come back, do we need to do the Cool and the Gang again? Did you guys see it? Well, like,
No, I think we got it.
don't-
I don't. I think it cut it. We literally were like done talking about it. I was ready to go to the next one. So, yeah. Let's take an intermission. We'll come right back.
all right,
I don't
so
want to
if-
play it if that's what like got us, you know.
Okay, duh.
I don't even know where I'm at. Give me a second, guys. There we go. back, guys. Welcome back. Just give me a second to set everything up. I apologize.
I feel like a terrible ABBA fan because, yeah, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme doesn't ring a bell, even saying it.
I've never been an ABBA fan. I don't really know anything about ABBA. It's not
I
that
didn't, like, buy a CD or anything, but
I think I've heard
thought I knew.
I think I've heard like one song, and I probably didn't even know that it was ABBA at the time. Probably.
Maybe I just knew Dancing Queen that well. I don't know.
Again, I thought ABBA was like an '80s pop band. So when they pop up on disco, I'm like, mine's already blown, you know. Yeah, sorry guys about the abrupt intermission. John, just let us know, like, if you want us to redo one or something like that. We'll always throw it on the next request fest for you. You know, we don't mind.
I think we still got some slots Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Well, we got a Laura Fabian during the show. So as soon as the show's over, we'll put that one on there and update in the chat. I usually, you know.
You're not sure where we were at before that.
I think we had 7 left, something like that.
Okay, cool. So we still have like 6 left. Okay.
Yeah, I'll usually put in how many spots are left from yours so I can pin it from your YouTube channel. So that way I can pin it. That way people see it when they come in. I try my best, guys. I really do. All right, ABBA, Gimme, 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 A Man After Midnight. Let's pop one over. Let's jump right on in, guys.
Make